Hello everyone, welcome to Devil May Cry 3, and I welcome you to Mission 10, The Job, Strengthen the Silent Bridge. I've been doing some grinding off camera and I've managed to get us a few little goodies for today. If we go into style, you will see that I have upgraded Swordmaster to level 2. Level 2 being that we get a whole new set of abilities for each of our melee weapons. Rebellion gets the Sword Pierce ability, where you can throw your sword and kick it. Crystal, never actually tried that ability. With Agni and Rudra, you can now send a stream of fire to the enemy's path. And Nevin gives feedback, a massive whirlwind around your waist of a furious... what would you call that? A furious guitar solo, I guess? Oh well. Regardless of this, got Gunslinger up to level 2 as well, and as you can see, it's not exactly all that exciting, because it's just mostly the same attacks charged up to level 2, except for Artemis, which gives you this interesting little sphere attack. Check that out. I want to try that out later, but not this episode today. We're going to be using Swordmaster today because we've got a Nevin. And why not? We've got Nevin. You want to see a little bit of Nevin action, that electric lady to the touch? We'll see how that goes. So, Agni and Rudra, as much as I love you, you need to wait back for today. And you can just sit in the back hall for now. Can't really afford any items. Well, we can, but they'll just take out most of our red orbs. No real reason to do it. And with the mission start, we go on our way into the world. The Stone Mask. A mask of magic stone made by ancient priest. Apparently, whoever wears it can part the sea. I'm sure we've heard something about that in a previous episode. Don't tell me you thought about doing this. You haven't thought about doing this. Fucking sweet solo, Dante. Good job, Dante. What people we didn't want you to know, he was actually trying to play Through the Fire and the Flames by Dragon Force. Dante just forgot the chords and just started making them up as he went along. The one thing I need to let you know though is Nevin handles a little bit differently from the other weapons, and it's a little strange. It's slow, doesn't really have that much of a long string combo, unless you get really creative with it. It's an unusual weapon. It has both ranged and melee attacks. And it just gets a little bit confusing, because as you can imagine, the reverb shock and whatnot, it all just gets also very strange. Try to pull it off, but it's, you know, it just takes a little bit of getting used to. Just fiddle around, make sure you know which direction does what, and you'll probably be reverb shocking into a horde of bats very shortly, I suppose. Whatever the fuck that means. These crazy guitarists, man, I'm sure they all do this all the time. Yeah! Even though this was completely useless and generally an AoE attack is meant for more than one person, I thought I'd just give this special fan a little solo. BAM! Beautiful. The Spyro actually makes for a good shotgun, well, a replacement for the shotgun, as you might have remembered my old technique of knocking them up into the air and then blasting them away. The Spyro does that excellently, especially from a long distance, actually. So yeah, I call the Spiral accurately a long-distance shotgun. And who the fuck doesn't like shotguns that can, you know, go long ranges? I mean, a sniper rifle shotgun? What would that be like? Just suddenly you're walking down the road and half your arm is missing? Motherfuckers. I'm pretty sure I wasn't a Vietnam vet last time I came into this building. And so we grabbed a blue orb fragment. That was easy enough. Only a free rank combat educator. Fuck, that word always gets me off. Gets me off? No, wait, no, never mind. You never heard anything. Regardless of that. Yes, the educator just... it was an easy one. Easy, yeah, you didn't hear me say anything. This isn't really what I call parting the ocean, but it will have to do. And I never noticed that blue thing in the right corner there. Ever before. So in my unwitting display of idiocy, I decided to go and check it out, actually. Why not? I mean, what's the worst that could happen from me checking out this random strange artifact? The Neo Generator. A magical artifact available... what? to power energy for an eternity? Well, we just solved the world power crisis. Fantastic. Let's go get this to the electric company and... oh, fuck, a secret mission I didn't know about. Yeah, we can't actually do this mission right now because we don't have the ability that it is required to do so. White Orb recovers Devil Spirit. Yeah, basically, Nevin has an ability that while you're in Devil Trigger that allows you to fly. Unfortunate to my knowledge that I didn't have enough orbs to get this ability at this time, so I'm just currently running around in circles and doing nothing. It's a bit stupid to allow you to take an ability, well, take a secret mission when you don't know what ability you need. If you're playing this for the first time through, you're like, what the fuck are they talking about, man? What is this? I think I was certainly confused when I got a mission like this. How the fuck are you supposed to get all those orbs, right? Well, we'll leave that for now and we'll come back to that at a later date when I actually have the right attack. Air raid for the Nevin weapon. The good thing about a new mission is that all the orbs are back, so we can do the shitty jumping just to, get these orbs. Easy enough. Fantastic, it was easier that time. That was a pure fluke, by the way. And so I welcome you to the new enemy, the Dullahan. I think it's how you pronounce it, Dullahan? Dullahan? I'm not sure. But it's basically that they're an Irish myth of headless riders, I believe, of horses, or something like that. I'm not entirely sure how the myth goes. They are immune to guns, you can't attack them from the front. They usually, not always, attack or aim for you. They generally move in a pattern. Jump behind them, slash their back easy enough. They're not really a gigantic threat. Seriously, you can make some serious salami with that shield. Or at least some good minced beef. Maybe we should get one for my kitchen, just leave it running for eternity. Beautiful. Nothing can stand up against us, Dante, us Super Blue Badger and Dante, son of Sparda. We are the ultimate tag team combo, and nothing can defeat us. Ha 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 ha! Beautiful. And you know what time it is? It's time to dodge some arrows. I love fucking dodging arrows. So now you get an idea of what it's like to use the special forward throwing attack by Rebellion, and that's the feedback. I found that using feedback actually is quite clever, because if you use it, it actually cancels out any of the Enigma's arrows coming towards you. And if you use feedback, it will just destroy the arrow before it touches you, as long as it's coming at a mid-range. And I thought that was actually really cool. So that's a good tip for you. If you got an Enigma on the on the same sort of level as you, use feedback and they can't touch you. As long as you're some sort of distance away from them. And as you can see, I just threw my sword towards him, and kapow! Kick his ass. Don't try this at home, folks. I'm pretty sure you'll get arrested. I can't tell if that's the moon in the background or some sort of giant fucking orb. But yes, as you can imagine, using Swordmaster style actually really gives us a whole different variety of attacks and combos to use now. Feedback is especially useful. I don't know why, it just makes for a great end to a combo because it chains up a lot of hits in that long animation sequence. If you've really got them caught in midway into the animation, you can just really switch to Nevin, use feedback, and you've pretty much got a triple S rank, alright, all for yourself. Beautiful, I love it. I love it like Billy Mays likes chocolate syrup. And for now, we'll be I went back to just go and pick up Agni and Rudra again. I'm sorry, we didn't really get to use Nevin for too long, but we're going to need these weapons in a very short period of time. And obviously, you can imagine we're going to be fighting some of them spiders. And You know, since spiders generally, last I checked, didn't really like fire. Last time I, got a deodorant can and a lighter, sprayed it with a flamethrower, and it ran around on fire for a few seconds, screaming, "Oh Lord, help me! Ah! 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 Ah!" And then, yeah, then it died, and I'm pretty sure the spider didn't like that very much. Also, I am a complete retard in this section. I really suck at fighting these spiders for some reason, especially with the green ones. During a test practice run that I had of this room, because I'm generally very shitty against the spiders, I did perfectly fine, but now that the recording's on, I'm fucked. Get my ass beat up for some reason, because they somehow time their attacks perfectly to when my devil trigger runs out. It's a pretty clever AI. I'm sure they aren't actually programmed to do that, but they generally seem to have a great, lucky sense of timing to catch me every time I come out of devil trigger. As you can see, my health is just rapidly dropping. I don't know why I was so careless. Why I was so careless? I mean, Dante, you're so careless. It's not like I'm controlling you or anything. Oh man, I should really have tried that new technique about... not new technique, an old technique about the devil trigger. I'll show that next episode, actually. I won't give it away. You'll be quite interested to see what it does. Ow. Ow. Gonna die. Not gonna survive this, perhaps. Will Dante make it? Will he make it? What will happen to Blue Badger if Dante is dead? Oh god. 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 Oh. I planned that all along. Yeah, I planned that all along. It's perfectly fine. I got it done. Fuck the police! I mean, what? Regardless, glad that's out the way. And Dante likes to participate in a little bit of British football. Not soccer, you American cunts. Football. British fucking beautiful football. Because the foot goes on the ball. And you kick the ball with your feet, like that. Fuck you! Football! It's called football! Not your American hand egg. Fucking hand egg. But doesn't this seem mighty familiar?
Well, that was quick.
That man. Did you kill him?
So what if I did? Woo! Ooh, I love a fast woman.
Shut up! He was obsessed with becoming the devil. So much he killed his own wife. For that he butchered innocent people too. He's the most vile kind of creature. To top it off, that filthy scum is my father.
Well, we have something in common. I have a dysfunctional family too.
And what would you know about family? You're a demon. This is my father. My family. This was all supposed to end by my hand.
Aren't you gonna shoot? Well, that's a switch.
Just go. I don't care anymore.
Family, huh?
And that was the end of that mission, as short as it was. Fantastic. Yeah, there wasn't really too much to that, but we'll get underway to some serious plot progression very soon. And maybe that's the end of her father. Maybe that's the end of that plot. Or is it? See you on the next time of Devil May Cry 3. See you next time, folks. Right after I save. Thank you for watching Devil May Go to College and Get a Nice Job 3.
Where am I? It's dark, I can't see anything.
You're still alive, I see.
Mary? Is that you? What's happening? Where's your mother?
My mother? You killed her, remember?
Yes. That's right. I killed her. With my own hands. What horrible thing have I done? I was too weak. I succumbed to his influence.
You mean you were possessed? Father?
Yes, I was manipulated. Manipulated by a devil named Virgil.
Virgil?
He's attempting to bring the demon world back to this modern day. A world that Sparta once sealed off.
Sparta? I thought he was a myth.
If the demons return, this world will be thrown into chaos. Stop him. Stop Virgil.
Me?
You're such a sweet child. Just like your mother.
Father! Father! Virgil.